Supalo Samhweri, a green waterside ecological restoration district that revived nature by tearing down a gray retaining wall. Exploring a supalo, where the water is clean and the grass is green. The third and last story. This is Supalo Samhweri, the last location of our very special ecological exploration. Its atmosphere differs from Supalo Unshimri, our first stop, and Supalo Yangsuri, our second stop, right?
It does! It's amazing that there's such a place between the river and the road where cars speed along. There must be a reason, right?
Correct. Originally, there was a retaining wall made by piling soil along the river. They set up a retaining wall to prevent dirt that has been dug to make way for houses from being washed away down the river. As a result, animals lost their homes and couldn't help wandering since their travel routes were blocked. It also created habitat loss for plants. That's why the Ministry of Environment and the Han River Basin Environmental Office purchased the land and then tore down the retaining wall. They created Supalo Samhweri. Of course, it would have been impossible without the participation of residents of the surrounding area.
Oh, I see. Then what happened to the plants and animals after the removal of the retaining wall and the creation of a wide trail and eco-experience space?
Many wonderful things happened. They were like miracles. Eurasian otters, mandarin ducks, and gray herons returned, and many animals now call this place their home. Moreover, pollutants from cities undergo another stage of purification before flowing into the river. And oak trees planted in Supalo Samhweri play a role in controlling flooding by absorbing water. Isn't it amazing?
Wow, what an incredible change! Mom, I want to see Supalo Samhweri in more detail.
Then, shall we walk along the waterside walkway? The waterside walkway is the pride of Supalo Samhweri. You can walk along the river where the retaining wall used to be. And since it's connected to the oak tree forest, you can easily walk into it.
I love it! Mom, Supalo Samhweri's scenery is really fantastic.
You're right. It's like a painting in which more than 1,000 trees continue along the Bukhangang River. Planting trees where the retaining wall used to be works with nature and provides people with a place to rest. Isn't it wonderful?
Mom, now the Supalo Samhweri walk is almost over. We're going to meet an expert this time as well, right? I'm really looking forward to it.
Of course we are. If you apply on the Han River Basin Environment Office's Ecological Experience website, you can receive guidance and experience education from an expert guide. Or, if you want to explore on your own, you can also apply for non-face-to-face content that is tailored to various age groups. Since this is our last excursion, I'm curious what your thoughts were of the 3 Supalo locations as you explored them.
If we care for nature, it will provide generously. I should pay more attention to the protection of our environment from now on.
Great! You learned a valuable lesson. Don't forget that saving nature ultimately saves us. Now, shall we go meet our guide?